could it mean, Brian? To go atomic, to go nuclear, and what, plunge the world into the next ice age? Or to steal the launch codes that the president left in his jacket pocket at the dry cleaner and sell it to the highest bidder on the black market? Who's it going to, Brian? The Russians? The Chinese? Oh no, the French? But you're smarter than that, Brian, aren't you? Yeah. You like to play with the big guns. And Sunday, March 2nd at CPW, Private Eye Slade Porter, I'm packing heat myself. So whether you want to go big or tiny, I always stay one step ahead. And I always get my man.
More professional wrestling. Try that again, please. Try that again. Here, let the rest try. You guys ready for some more? You suck. Are you guys ready for more professional wrestling? That's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. $20, please. Come on, guys. Representing the atomic formula, this is Brian Atomic! Searching for something. He is the Private Eye, Slade Porter.
Slade Porter in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Steve Slurth and Mike Hunt on commentary. Steve Slurth happy to be with Clash Professional Wrestling. This is our second show.
It's great to have you back, Steve Slurth, but something seems to have happened to your voice.
I had a slight stroke.
That's fine.
Thank you to 352 Renovation.
Yeah.
And the bell has rung, and the match is underway.
Yeah, you know, I've always been -1 on my strokes. But anyways, here we are at Clash Professional Wrestling Bout at 352 Renovations. Maybe you'll get a birdie next time here, Steve Slurth. It's only for the best. Like, you know, we've got in the ring Slade Porter versus Atomic. Brian
Atomic and Tiny Tonnelly on the outside.
The suplex queen, she calls herself.
I'm a horrible golfer. It's all handicap. I don't know.
So here we have a little bit of rough and tumble action between these two.
Yeah, this is going to be a great wrestling match. Nice lockup here, center of the ring. Nice wrist control by Slade Porter early. When you see Brian Atomic immediately trying to break it, both these gentlemen know how to work around the body, and this is going to be a great wrestling match. Slade Porter takes the wrist control, floats over into a half. Now, nice. Look at this Americana lock, the go behind. And Atomic rolls through.
Yeah, staying locked in this entire time. Neither man willing to give an inch.
Oh,
the other one might take a mile.
That was a bit of a cheap shot right there. That shot that's not wrestling. That was
Brian Atomic willing to show his colors here.
look at him pulling the hair. Now he's raking the face. Yeah. He's going to roll
nice
through.
little roll through.
Look at Slade Porter picks the leg.
Single leg takedown.
Beautiful, beautiful pick the leg. You saw how he grabbed the ankle there. That's how you gain
An
control
ankle
of the
pick,
leg.
as they call it.
That's beautiful. And the grapevine into almost a modified
Making
heel
sure
lock.
to try to keep the arm controlled.
Yep, doesn't he loses control
Brian
there.
Atomic able to get the head scissors locked in.
But you see Slade
Wrapping
Porter,
the arm, Slade able to roll through.
And-
Covers after covers
no.
after.
And the
Steve, I don't mean to talk over you, but this wrestling action is just incredible.
This is wonderful. This is a great sequence here. This opening sequence here in this match. Nice kick to the midsection. Slade Porter going to roll over it. Now getting with the wrist control. Modified shoulder lock there. He's working the arm. He has been this entire time. Now you notice it's amazing to see a private eye with such body control inside the wrestling ring, but he's been doing this such a long time. And of course Brian Atomic, a legitimate kickboxer, and knows his way around the ring as well.
What better way for Slade Porter to always get his man than to be a legitimate fighter inside that ring?
Beautiful.
Brian Atomic with his formula, always known to gas his man, as he says in the ring.
Gas his man. That's why he wears the gas mask. I get it. Slade Porter now tried to pick the leg. He's going for the games of foot all throughout this match. A beautiful, beautiful strategy. We'll have to see if it pays off here.
It will have to pay off. You have to think that the offense of Brian Atomic being his leg abilities, not only will this pay off for the finish, but this will be able to take the offense away from Brian Atomic.
Listen, what you just saw there was Brian Atomic literally picked the leg and rolled into a single Boston Crab while maintaining control of Slade Porter. Slade Porter now in some serious trouble after that shot to the face with the knee. There you see the kickboxing background that we spoke of. Now Brian Atomic just
those kicks are deadly.
Kicking to the midsection and now a clothesline. Brian Atomic is so aggressive, and you got to believe it's part of his relationship with Tiny Tonally on the outside, and you can see her talking trash to some children because nobody likes kids. It is what it is. Brian Atomic.
Steve, I didn't know that about you.
I hate children.
Big block.
Giant block there. Now Brian may have hurt his shin there. The shin is the hardest part of the leg.
Going for that knee buster.
Again, trying to lock in that game to foot. His submission hold. It's a brutal hold. It hurts a lot.
And again, taking away the offense of Brian Atomic. You got to think, if he just targets that leg enough, then he will take a huge chunk of Brian Atomic's offense away. Big, giant.
Beautiful drop kick right to the face here, right in the mud.
Shook the entire earth with that one.
Right in the gas mask. Nice cover. The ref is a little quicker this match. I think he had a Red Bull between matches. That's good. Slade Porter showing off his suspenders that he got from the store.
Giving Tiny a little bit of what for.
Yeah, that his opinion, if you will. There we go. He's trying to lock in that game to foot again here. Of course, Slade Porter travels the entire world with that submission. Oh, look, he's going for a surfboard. We're a little far from the beach, but this could be very painful for Brian Atomic. The surfboard stretches the entire body.
Brian Atomic able to slip his one leg out.
Yep.
The hold not fully locked in.
No, not quite.
Brian just needs to get to the momentum to the other side. Oh, watch out for the pin.
Oh, quick kick out here.
The strength of Slade Porter to keep a hold of that ankle and not let go. STF.
Oh my God, this is one of the most painful submissions in the game today. Just ask John Cena or that guy that works for that one company. And
now, how does one escape from an FTF?
The STF is very hard to escape. See, break the hand, or you can roll the opposite hip and break the leg hold like he did just there, and just punch him in the face, and that's how you break it.
You got to think, a good strong punch to the face always works.
Everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the face, baby.
The two men seem to be trading back and forth here.
It's a beautiful match. It's a beautiful technical display here in this ring. Of course, here comes Tiny.
Inserting herself in the match where she does not belong. Again, per usual.
Does what she does. Oh, nice roll right into the center turnbuckle. They're knocking out Slade Porter. You got to wonder if Slade Porter forgot where he was there for a minute. And now Brian's coming up and over. A nice floating senton there.
Tiny's distraction paying dividends.
Dividends. Tiny doing what she does best. Nice cover. One. A team and almost not even a
big strong kick out from the Private Eye.
Private Eye knows how to way out of the kick out here. And you're gonna love Slade Porter's tenacity. You really do. And he's climbing the ranks here at Clash Professional Wrestling, and you know we're only 2 shows in, but he's doing a wonderful job. Nice kick to the midsection. And Brian Atomic trying to regain some control here. You got to believe he's frustrated, and you got to believe his legs have been numbed up by the multiple attempts to lock in that games of foot submission by Slade Porter. Nice kick to the midsection
from the Private Eye.
Beautiful.
To Brian Atomic's leg.
Just trading kicks here. It's an incredible match.
That's not something Slade wants to do with Brian Atomic.
No,
Just sit here and trade blow for blow.
But one of the things about Slade Porter that a lot of people discount is he's very resilient. He always gets his man, and you can't always get your man if you're not a resilient man. You can't. You know what I mean?
He's a tough son of a gun. That I can say so myself.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. This Clash crew, this whole locker room is full of so much talent. This match is a showcase of that talent right here in front of you. And we want to thank Ambas Post 444, Williston, Florida, all the beautiful people that came out, and of course 352 Renovations. As Slade Porter, nice crisscross applesauce. Oh, nope, misses. Oh, kick right to the sternum. Oh, cover and a kicking out.
Slade was able to hardly kick out of that one. Groping and grasping at the arm.
Groping? That's inappropriate. The knee, look at the knee across the shoulder of Slade Porter, trying to break his shoulder, dislocate his arm, possibly break his arm.
My goodness.
The violence of Brian Atomic is brutal.
He is literally trying to break his arm right now, trying to snap it out of place.
You can see the stretching of the fascia, the stretching of the muscle and the tendons and the bone. Slade Porter has to be in so much pain right now. The confidence of Brian Atomic, though, look at the swagger. The
game plan of Brian Atomic.
Brian Atomic
take out the arm so that the games of foot becomes not as
nully void, if you will. Yeah, it's no good. But Brian Atomic with the front face look here. Looks like he's going for a suplex. Not quite. Oh, face buster. And a kick right to the side of the face.
Now one would think that's got to be it.
A 1, 2, and a kick out there by Slade Porter.
Again, speaking of that resiliency, you were speaking of.
Strong, man. He just keeps coming forward. And you got
something about a man in a fedora. You must be tough in order to wear a fedora.
He's in a trench coat and 90 degrees.
It's like a guy named Sue.
Wow. Okay, what a reference there, Mike. I'm gonna love it. It's good stuff. Now, again with the shoulder control of Brian Atomic. Brian Atomic that tearing apart the joint, the ball and socket joint of your shoulder. It's very painful. If you ever had an injured shoulder, man, it just hurts all the time. Hard to sleep even. Look at that little kid in the front row, Tiny Tonally on the outside. Nice. Looks like he's going for a modified sleeper here.
When you said look at that little kid in the front row, that's who I thought you were referring to.
No, that's not nice. She could throw you. Now, Slade just kicks him in the face.
Luckily, we are in a time-sealed, another
so
dimension
far away right
office.
Now. Oh, nice uppercut. We have travel times, and yes, it's nice to be here.
Now, Steve, was that a jumping euro from the middle rope?
Jumping who? Yes, it was.
The ref starts to count.
The ref can count all the way to 3, I think. Slade Porter and Brian Atomic both out on the match, and just talking. And this kid in the front row, he's an idiot. Tiny Tonally on the outside. You're surprised. I'm kind of surprised Tiny has not stepped in at this point. This is like her favorite place to interject herself.
She did step in earlier in the match.
She sure did. Yeah.
She definitely has interjected herself already.
Back to his knees. And
both men fighting to their feet.
Slade throwing fists and Brian throwing palm strikes and forearms. What a shot! Oh, Brian steps back. Yeah, you step on his foot. That's what
Careful,
happens.
Steve. Don't step on your words there.
I stepped on my own foot right there. I sure did. Just like Brian Atomic. Oh, nice go over there. Nice throw. Modified suplex there. A souffle if you're a different announcer. Oh, nice uppercut. Running knee. Brian Atomic may be out of here. Oh,
and the straps have come down.
The suspenders!
Come down. The suspenders are down
come down.
Slade Porter.
Time for Slade Porter bounty office and collect
One
that
arm because
bounty.
the one is hurt.
Oh, no!
Brian is able to fight out.
Brian's fighting out of here. Oh, here we go. Crisscross, applesauce. Brian gets caught here.
Catches him with the one arm.
Beautiful catch with the one arm, the back arm suplex, the belly to back suplex.
Goes for the cover here.
The chaos. What a match, what a show.
Great wherewithal of the referee to watch that shoulder. Mere millimeters from the mat.
Yes. Grateful for his eyeballs. Good job, referee. Slade Porter had full control for quite a while there. He needs to stay on Brian Atomic and watch Tiny Tonally on the outside.
It's going to be the only way that they win this match right here is if they are able to interject Tiny into it somehow. He seems to be locking it in.
Here it comes. Oh, the game is definitely afoot. Is Slade Porter going to... No, not quite. Oh, my God. That's like the fourth time he's almost locked it in.
Giant stomp.
The double stomp.
How could that have hurt the leg of Brian Atomic that has been worked over this entire match by Slade Porter?
What? Right in the belly button. That had to hurt like a son of a
Slade needs to be careful on the outside near Tiny.
Slade on the outside. It's hot out. There's rocks out there. I happen to know there's a hole, RCO.
Brian Atomic.
Oh,
giant baseball slide.
He's safe on the second base.
You owe me so many Cokes.
Brian Atomic with the beautiful baseball slide. That guy in the front row is touching Slade Porter. Don't do that. These fans are so unruly. This is ridiculous.
No barricades here, class professional wrestling.
No rules either, apparently. This is absurd.
Jules rules, if you will.
Yeah. Oh, kicks him. You got to pay for that. That's a $20 seat right there. Hey, Brian Atomic, that's coming right out of your payday, sir.
It's actually a $30 seat.
Whatever. More than he has. Slade Porter getting a beating on the outside. Beautiful uppercut there, right? You ever been uppercutted right in the face? It really hurts.
I have not. Thank God.
Awful.
I've been trapped into the sound
Oh!
of my life.
Oh, Brian Atomic may have broken his foot there. He went for a spinning kick and caught the post.
Now, as much as this had to have hurt, I have to disagree with you. I know for a fact that Brian Atomic trains by kicking trees crooked.
This is steel post, baby. Trees are...
Slade Porter able to take advantage. He rolls Brian Atomic back in the ring. He has done more damage. Slade been able to work the leg over the entire time.
Slade Porter did the best thing
The ref checking on him.
he could do, and Brian Atomic can't even stand up. Oh, he's going to do the thing.
I was wondering if a second he was playing possum. It seems that he might have been.
Slade with a victory roll. Oh, he kicked out.
Again, I told you, Brian Atomic is known for kicking trees crooked. He was playing possum the entire time. Slides through. Giant spinning back kick.
Slade Porter on 3-3. Brian Atomic slides into the cover. One,
That's gotta be it.
two. Oh, what a kick out.
Oh my goodness, Steve Slurs.
This is amazing. What a contest. We're like 15 minutes in already.
These two taking each other to the limits.
Tiny Sonnerly on the outside. She's confused as well. You got to believe that she's seen...
She's trying to get her man back his wherewithal.
Brian has done everything he could possibly do to win this match, and Slade Porter is still in it. This is incredible.
That leg seeming to show some wear.
I know. I feel that tingliness in my leg all the time.
As much as he might have been playing
Oh, he
possum.
went for the second rope gimmick. Oh, there's top rope. Oh, he went for the double stomp.
He missed.
Missed with the stomp after kicking the
After
post.
so much
Oh,
merit
my
here, playing
God.
possum or not, there is
Go.
no way.
Breaks the knee breaker. Oh, Brian Atomic.
Watch out for the patella punch.
Oh!
This has got to be it.
That's a beautiful sequence of moves right there. I'm here for it. Oh, there's
The game's afoot.
That's like the third time we've done that. Let's try not to do that anymore. Oh my God, Brian Atomic reaching for the bottom rope. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna tap out? The referee,
He's got nowhere to go.
The referee
Steve, he's got nowhere to go. The center of the ring.
The bottom of the rope.
Tiny, not interfering.
Oh, Tiny doing the best. Now you see him tap out there, ladies and gentlemen.
That's got to be it. The ref rings the
He
bell.
rings the bell, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Slade Porter, climbing the ranks here at Class Professional Wrestling.
Brought to you by 352 Renovations.
This has been beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, there's more to come. Stick around. Yeah.
Well, there you have it, folks. As Private Eye Slade Porter promised, the world is saved from nuclear annihilation. Brian Atomic is not going to blow up the entire planet like the Bikini Atoll. But what do my case files hold for me next at Clash Pro Wrestling? We'll have to stay tuned and see where the trail leads us. But keep your eyes on the prize because the game's afoot. And I guarantee whatever deviant tries to step to me next better have eyes in the back of their head because I always get my man.